Hello everyone, this is Thomas from ChargeShot.com, and today we're doing a quick shot of Jam Fury, Yuumi, everybody for the PC. Do I want to quit? No, I want to play the game. So this is kind of like an M+ style game where you're just going through a bunch of different courses, trying to get to the end of the level, or collect the fruit. In this case, it's one that we can take a look at real quick. I just realized that you could view your replay, I guess your best time, and also rankings if you have that enabled. I don't have that enabled, but let's take a look at the replay real quick. Okay, so this is kind of an interesting level. I forgot all about this one, but in this one you can only play as one character. Fury, he's a big dude, he has to punch blocks. And he doesn't really walk properly, so he has to hop around like that. And this level was essentially you had to navigate your way through using only his ability. So you have to get used to the character. And you collect the fruit. And there you go. Mango. So select stage. Let's see, is there anything... Let's take a look at the first one. View replay. So this is one of the other characters. His name is Ya. He's able to place blocks. I don't know why he says Fury. He's Ya. The red guy is Fury. But anyways, he places blocks so you can put him down and drop. He has and jump. He has a higher jump than the other characters, but he's much slower. Yeah, it's really a simple game, but as you'll see, it gets a little bit more difficult. Let's take a look at the dragon. I'll play probably the next level here, but there's a couple of levels here that seem really cool. One of them was the dragon. It kind of has a different style than the other levels, as you can see already. So essentially you have to make your way into this dragon, take the blocks by having Fury jump through the blocks that or destroy them. The blocks that he destroys goes to Ya, so you can place the blocks. So there's this ability, punches, and the fire that the dragon is breathing is pushing me off. Sometimes it can be a little bit cheap like that. Like you'll get pushed off and the fire is still going. You can swap between the characters at any time. I kind of like this aesthetic. It's kind of minimalist. All you have is the outlines. And there's a couple other levels that are like this, but it's not all of them. I guess I'm just trying to figure out the controls because I'm still trying to get play this game. I will say though, trying to play it with a mouse and keyboard, or just a keyboard really, is almost impossible. As when you're playing as Fury, no, as you're playing as Jam, he has a hammer that gives him a big jump towards one of the directions. And it was impossible trying to get the directions down properly using his ability on the keyboard. So I had no idea where his jump would take him, if you go left or right. So I switched over to the controller and it's a lot better. He also has this ability that lets him crawl along the wall, like that. But he can easily slip off if there's only one block there. So you have to really be in control. I screwed that up. But as you can see, there's a timer in the bottom right. This is probably a really good game for like speedrunners and people of that sort, of like speedrunning platformers. The music in this level seems pretty good. It's like a hectic. It sounds like. Doesn't sound like you're fighting a dragon, but it's like hectic enough that makes you feel like there's a sense of urgency of taking down the dragon. The menu music was pretty bad. Kind of made me not want to get into this game. Even some of what the characters say is kind of irritating. Like, hot dog, really? Okay. Like, I love hot dogs, but come on. Alright. So yeah, there's really not too much to really say about this game. Other than, like, what you see is what you get. If you're interested into this type of thing, you'll enjoy it. Some of the controls seems a little off. This level. Like, sometimes I feel like it's a little bit slidey, or you don't feel like you're in control all the time. A little less, a little less Mario and a little more Sonic, I guess. Alright, I can't. Alright, let's see if I can figure this one out. Yeah, immediate fall. I kind of like the fact that he'll immediately fall. Alright, I'm gonna take that block. Alright. Where's that gonna take me?
Nice. No. Dude, jam.
So that's something that's really cool that I like about this, is that you can immediately switch between characters.
Jam.
So if I go like that, I can take that block. And that's what I like about that. And I could jump and do that. 'Cause he can't. I guess he can, but yeah, has a higher jump than Jam does. So I don't want that. Another thing, you can't punch down with Fury, which is odd. You can't punch up or down. There's also like a level creator in this, which is kind of cool. You can take a look at that after this.
Jam.
Let's see. Yep.
Jam. Yeah. Boom. Jam.
No. And trying to play this with the keyboard is even more frustrating. Apparently this game's part of a series. Like I've never heard of this series before, so it's new to me. Seems like a fun little like platformer thing. It's not like M++ where like you have to do like you can speed run it, but like this is taking me a little bit longer because it's a lot more thoughtful. As opposed to an M++, where it's like you have to be thoughtful, but you have to be quick about it. Like this doesn't have any time limits that I can really tell. Maybe further levels will have time limits. I haven't gotten anything like that yet. The dragon one is the one that seems like there might have been a time limit at one point because the way it sounded. Alright, we're gonna see if we can do this. No! Hit the bumper. Alright.
Nice. Fury.
I like the music in the levels a lot more than the menu music.
Nice.
Alright, we're gonna see what we can do here.
Yep. Jam.
Because I don't think he can use the hammer midair. I think he needs to be on the ground. Crap.
Yeah.
I could probably space out those two blocks further out.
Fury.
Ah!
No. Yeah. Nice.
Alright, We're gonna see if we get spaces
Yeah,
that a bit better.
Hut. To. Yeah. Jam. Nice.
Ah,
Yeah. Hut. Fury. Yeah, dude.
needs to be higher.
Jam.
It's too low.
No. Yo. Jam. Nice. To. Hut. Fury Jam. Fury. Yeah.
Let's place this one here.
Jam.
Damn it! I try to get the height with yeah.
Jam. No, 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 no.
I love what they. I think I said this before, but whenever they fall, I quite enjoy what they have to say.
To. Cry.
Come on, he should have jumped.
Yeah.
He should have wall run on that. Nope.
To.
Alright, I'll try using the hammer. Oh,
No, no, no,
crap.
no, no, no. Yeah. Hut.
Alright, this should be it. There we go.
Bossa Nova.
So you could play it again and try to get a better score. And upload it to the server. We'll take a look at what the next stage is.
Jam.
Okay, I kind of like these stages. This is jam only.
Yeah.
But I like the style of these stages. Like you're running on film.
Solid.
Crap.
Yeah. Bam.
Nope. That's you can only have one chance to wall run to, which is kind of a
Sick.
shame.
Fury.
But I do like the how much leniency they have, or they give you.
Solid. No, 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 no.
Like it's the last
Nice.
area that you're standing on that's solid. That's your last checkpoint.
No, 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 no. Yeah. Wicked. To.
Like Jam is usually the hardest one to control because he has the weirder abilities out of the three.
Yeah. To. Nice.
No.
Cry. Fury. Hut. To. Nice. Sick. Stylish.
No. Ah. No.
No, 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 no. Nice. To.
Yeah. So like these levels, I enjoy because the aesthetic and
Bossa Nova.
it's a little bit more not limited, but a little bit more precise and controlled. There's another area where you go through these flags and it'll say which you go through these flags and they'll say which characters can only be used at this time. Okay, so I guess they have these like memory books. And they talk about things. I haven't really looked at these. They just tell you what they are. Jam, Fury, recycle your friends. So yeah, they have jokes in here, I guess. Fruits of your labor. Collect one of every common mango. Complete Space Jam. Complete O Love. So it gives you something to work towards. You can create stages. Head to Steam Workshop. So it's got workshop support, so you can build your stages, share them, download new stages. If you're into that kind of thing. And I guess you could just shuffle between all the different stages if you would like. So yeah, that's Ya Jam Mango. Oh no, Ya Jam Fury. You, me, everybody. Interesting name. I think it's about $10 on Steam right now. If you're into this type of thing, you already know if you're going to get this or not. So until then, guys, I'm Thomas. You can check out more videos and podcasts over at charshot.com. And until then, guys, enjoy your game.